What up, y'all? It's your boy, Laker News and Sports Chat. I am your host, Sue. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, and I will leave the Cash App and the PayPal in the description. If you like the content, you can, donate if you would like. All right, let's get to it. So, the Miami Heat, won Game 3 in a great fashion. They won in a great fashion. Now, let's talk about it. So, Jimmy Butler was the leading scorer of the team with 28 points. Okay, the next one was Strauss with 19, and then the next one was Bam. Okay, now the bench didn't give him. They got 8. They got Let me see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, my bad. The bench did very good. Okay, so the bench scored almost. Okay, the bench almost scored 30 points. Okay, almost 30 points off the bench. Yeah, okay, so the bench gave them 30 points on top of, the stars doing very good. They had three starters in double figures, plus the bench gave them 30. Okay, now let's go to New York. Their bench did not give them 30. They gave them 25. So that's not that bad. The bench is almost even. So you got 8, you got 20 right there. Yeah, 25. So their bench 25, and the Heat is close, I think probably 30 or a little bit over 30. Okay, so they got 3. No, they had 4. The Knicks had 4 starters in double figures. Okay, but again, they got blew out by 19. Now, when I start watching the game, right? When I start watching the game after halftime, like I said in my Lakers video, the team that showed more aggression throughout the game, they usually win. You can always come back, like Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets came back, but Kevin Durant and the Suns, they just kept digging and they just kept moving, and there's no way. Even though they came back, even though the Nuggets was coming back last night, it didn't matter because Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, all of them, they just kept on going and hustling. Usually when you do that, you're gonna end up finding yourself in a nice rhythm. That's what happened with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant stayed aggressive, kept getting to the free throw line, and then later down the stretch, he was hitting big buckets so they couldn't take over the game. Devin Booker was going crazy the whole game. But Kevin Durant kept being aggressive even though he was getting blocked. He was getting blocked and missing shots and getting blocked. He kept being aggressive, and later down in the stretch, he started hitting the 3 pull-ups, getting layups, all fast breaks. Because like I said, more times than not, the team that's more aggressive is going to win the game. And that's what happened in this game. That's exactly what happened in this game. The Heat was aggressive from the start. After halftime, they was up pretty big, up like 13 or 14. It didn't matter because the Heat stayed on the same frequency they was in the first half. They brought the same frequency to the second half. Now, you might say, okay, let's look at the shooting percentage. Field goals, 34%, 38%. Just a little bit more. They shot a little bit more from the field. Look at the three-pointer percentage. 20%, 21.9. Just a little bit more. A little bit. So you ask yourself, then if they shot almost the same from the field in 3-point, where did the mass of numbers come from? Okay, well, let's talk about it. Rebounds. If you go to the rebounds, 68 rebounds versus 56 rebounds. Now, offensive rebounds, where is it at? It's 13 to 14, right? And then defense is 37 to 34. I'm going this side. And then there's team rebounds, 18 to 6. And then you go down here to second chance points. Y'all know that's where second chance points, points off turnovers. Points off turnovers, where's it at? Where'd he go? I think I went up too fast. Let me see. Points off turnovers. Where are you? There it is. 16 points off turnovers to their 9. Now, add extra 16 points because they messed up, turned the ball over, fumbled it in the air, whatever. Add 16 points to that, to the score that was already there. There you go. Add 16. They was already leading just a little bit. Then you add the 16 points on top of the turnovers, which means if they would have cut down their turnovers, the game would have been a little bit closer. The turnovers is what really hurt them in this game. The 16 points versus their 9. Right? But again, they shot almost the same from 3 in the regular field. Now let's go to the free throws because, you know, that helps too. And the free throws. They shot 22 free throws, made 16. So they missed 6 free throws. The Heat shot 31, 21 they shot 31 and they only missed 3. They made 28 out of 31. There you go. That's the ball. There you go. They missed 6 and then they gave up 16. They shot 28 and only missed 4. So that's 4. That's 6 extra points they could have put on their scoreboard, but so they missing 6 and then they had 16 turnover points. That's 22 points they left on the board. And they lost by 19. Now imagine if they cut some of those turnovers, the game would have been a lot closer. Okay? That being said, shout out to Jimmy, man. Jimmy is doing his thing. He's one of the best players in the playoffs. Playoff Jimmy has always been a thing for a while. I don't know why some people are slowly catching up, but I get it. Some people don't watch Jimmy Butler team, so I get it. But he has always been one of those guys in the playoffs. Always been. He's always been one of those for a very long time. For at least the last 6 years, playoff Jimmy has been the thing. It don't matter what team he on. Yeah, I know his name is not what people think it should be, but when it's time to play the playoffs, his name is always at the top for the last 5 to 6 years. He's been that guy. He's been that guy. Sometimes when you go to certain teams, it just doesn't work out. Doesn't mean you're not good. It just means it doesn't work out. That's it. So salute to Miami Heat. Salute to the Knicks. The Knicks has to get game 4. If they don't get game 4, this series is over. They cannot go back to New York down 3-1. They cannot do it. They already proved that they can win one over there. They have to get game 4. They have to get it. That being said, like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. It's your boy, Sue. Welcome to Lakers News and Sports Chat. I will be live at halftime for the Lakers and Warriors game, and we'll go live after it too for a little brief, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe button. We're trying to get this channel lit now, all right? And hit the Cash App or the PayPal will be in the description box when the video upload.